Nevada Signs Road Situations Practice Test.
Question 1. Are you allowed to turn right at a red signal?
No, you cannot turn right at a red signal in Nevada. Only if there is a permissive sign posted. Only after you yield to traffic and pedestrians. Only after you stop and yield to traffic and pedestrians.
Answer.
Only after you stop and yield to traffic and pedestrians.
Question 2. What must you do at a steady yellow traffic signal?
You can speed up to cross the intersection before the signal turns red. You must stop before the intersection if safe and possible. Treat the intersection like a four-way stop. Drive with caution as there may be a hazard ahead.
Answer.
You must stop before the intersection if safe and possible.
Question 3. What is the farthest you can drive in a turning lane before turning?
100 feet. 150 feet. 200 feet. 50 feet.
Answer.
200 feet.
Question 4. Which of the following is true about right-of-way?
Right-of-way is a legal right. You can always go when you have right-of-way. Right-of-way is to be given, not taken. You should claim right-of-way wherever possible.
Answer.
Right-of-way is to be given, not taken.
Question 5. What does this sign mean?
The speed limit at night is 50 miles per hour. The minimum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The recommended speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Answer.
The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Question 6. You arrive at a railroad crossing without the stop line. A train is coming. Where must you stop?
Immediately in front of the tracks. 30 feet from the tracks. 15 feet from the tracks. 10 feet from the tracks.
Answer.
15 feet from the tracks.
Question 7. You are following another vehicle, but you may be a little too close. What is the minimum following distance?
At least 20 feet. At least 1 second. At least 2 seconds. About 5 feet, far enough to see the car in front's brake signals.
Answer.
At least 2 seconds.
Question 8. Two cars arrive at an intersection at the same time. Who must yield here?
This is an uncontrolled intersection. One driver must let the other driver through. Car A must yield as it is turning left. The car in the busier lane has right of way. Car B must yield as it is turning right.
Answer.
Car A must yield as it is turning left.
Question 9. Two cars arrive at an intersection at the same time. Which of the following is true?
One driver should proceed first and take right of way. You must yield to oncoming vehicles when you turn left. You must yield to all vehicles turning left across your path. You have right of way if you are on the busier road.
Answer.
You must yield to oncoming vehicles when you turn left.
Question 10. You see an emergency vehicle stopped by the road displaying its flashing lights. What must you do?
Leave a vacant lane next to the emergency vehicle if possible, otherwise slow down. You have no legal requirement here. Slow down and prepare to stop. Slow down, prepare to stop, and try to leave a vacant lane by the emergency vehicle.
Answer.
Slow down, prepare to stop, and try to leave a vacant lane by the emergency vehicle.
Question 11. Are any of the following statements false?
You must use your headlights from half an hour after sunset to half an hour before sunrise. You should use your parking lights during the day. You must use your headlights whenever visibility is difficult at 1,000 feet. All of these statements are true.
Answer.
You should use your parking lights during the day.
Question 12. This driver is using a hand signal. What is the driver planning to do?
Stop or slow down. This is not a valid hand signal. Turn right. Turn left.
Answer.
Stop or slow down.
Question 13. Two cars arrive at a four-way stop at the same time. Who has right of way?
The car on the busier road has right of way. Car A. One of the cars should just proceed and take right of way. Car B.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 14. You have parked against the curb facing uphill. Which way should you point your front wheels?
Straight. Away from the curb. Towards the curb. It makes no difference.
Answer.
Away from the curb.
Question 15. You see an ambulance approach with its flashing lights on. What must you do?
Pull over and stop for any ambulance that is approaching from behind. Pull over and stop for any ambulance coming from any direction. Slow down. Maintain speed and direction. Changing lanes or stopping is unpredictable and dangerous.
Answer.
Pull over and stop for any ambulance coming from any direction.
Question 16. Can you turn left here?
Yes, however you may have to yield to oncoming traffic. No, you must wait for the red signal to change. No, these lights are clearly out of order. Yes, this will be a protected turn.
Answer.
Yes, this will be a protected turn.
Question 17. Which of the following actions are optional when you change lanes?
Checking your mirrors. Looking over your shoulder. Using your turn signals. None of the above.
Answer.
None of the above.
Question 18. What must you do at a non-functional set of traffic signals?
Stop, yield, and only proceed when safe. Sound your horn and drive through. Yield if you are on the quieter road, otherwise assume right of way. Slow down and yield to traffic.
Answer.
Stop, yield, and only proceed when safe.
Question 19. A school bus with red flashing signals has stopped on the two-lane road ahead. What must you do?
Proceed with caution. Stop, but only if you are traveling in the same direction as the bus. Stop before reaching the bus. Slow down to 15 miles per hour and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Stop before reaching the bus.
Question 20. You arrive at an intersection with this sign. What must you do here?
Stop and yield to traffic. Queue behind any traffic already in the intersection. Slow down and yield to traffic. Only yield if you are turning.
Answer.
Slow down and yield to traffic.
Question 21. You are about to make a right turn at a red signal. A pedestrian enters the road ahead. What should you do?
Turn into the far lane and pass the pedestrian. Speed up to pass the pedestrian. Sound your horn to alert the pedestrian of your presence. Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Answer.
Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Question 22. Which vehicle is using the roundabout correctly?
Neither vehicle. Car B. Car A. Both vehicles.
Answer.
Car A.
Question 23. What must you do at a yellow flashing traffic signal?
Proceed straight through when safe. There are no left or right turns allowed here. Slow down and proceed with caution. Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign. Yield as you would at a yield sign.
Answer.
Slow down and proceed with caution.
Question 24. Your high beams can improve your ability to see at night. When must you dim your high beams?
When you are following a vehicle within 300 feet or approaching a vehicle within 500 feet. You are not legally required to dim your high beams in Nevada. When you are following a vehicle within 500 feet or approaching a vehicle within 300 feet. Whenever you come within 300 feet of another vehicle.
Answer.
When you are following a vehicle within 300 feet or approaching a vehicle within 500 feet.
Question 25. Which car is hidden in the truck's blind spot?
Car B. Car C. Car A. Cars B and C.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 26. Which car is using this roundabout correctly?
Neither car is using the roundabout correctly. Both cars are using the roundabout correctly. Car A. Car B.
Answer.
Both cars are using the roundabout correctly.
Question 27. This driver is using a hand signal. What is the driver planning to do?
Turn right. Stop or slow down. Turn left. This is not a valid hand signal.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 28. You see a pennant-shaped sign. What does this sign mean?
Keep right in work zone. Right turn ahead. No passing. No parking.
Answer.
No passing.
Question 29. Which vehicle is not turning correctly here?
Every car is turning correctly. Car C. Car A. Car B.
Answer.
Car C.
Question 30. Car B has entered an intersection to turn right. Car A has arrived with a green signal. Which of the following is true?
Car A must stop and yield to Car B. Car A should speed up and pass Car B. Car B must stop and let car through. Car A should queue through the intersection behind Car B.
Answer.
Car A must stop and yield to Car B.
Question 31. Which of the following is true?
The car on the busier road has right of way. The car on the right should yield to the left. One driver should proceed first and take right of way. The car on the left should yield to its right.
Answer.
The car on the left should yield to its right.
Question 32. In which of the following locations can you legally park?
A 15 feet from a crosswalk. B 35 feet from a railroad crossing. C 35 feet from a stop sign. D. None of the above.
Answer.
C 35 feet from a stop sign.
Question 33. Three cars arrive at an intersection with yield signs. Who has right of way?
Car A. Car C. Cars B and C. Car B.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 34. What does this sign mean?
There is a four-way stop ahead. You are going the wrong way, turn around and go back. There is an uncontrolled intersection ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 35. What is the default speed limit for Nevada's residential areas?
25 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour.
Answer.
25 miles per hour.
Question 36. You are turning at an intersection and you cannot see any other vehicles around. Do you still need to signal?
No, you are only required to signal when other vehicles are present. No, turn signals are optional in Nevada. Yes, you must signal for 100 feet urban areas and 300 feet elsewhere. Yes, you must signal for 300 feet in urban areas and 100 feet elsewhere.
Answer.
Yes, you must signal for 100 feet urban areas and 300 feet elsewhere.
Question 37, which car is turning left correctly here?
Car B. Both cars. Car A. Neither car.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 38, when can you use the shoulder of the road to pass another vehicle?
You can always pass on the shoulder. When you are passing a vehicle that is turning left, you cannot pass on the shoulder. You can pass on the shoulder where the speed limit is 25 miles per hour or less.
Answer.
You cannot pass on the shoulder.
Question 39, you want to turn left at this yellow flashing arrow. What does this signal mean?
Left turns are not allowed here, find another route. This is a protected turn, you have right of way. You can turn left here, but you won't have right of way. The signal will soon turn red, only proceed if it is unsafe to stop.
Answer.
You can turn left here, but you won't have right of way.
Question 40, who must wear a seatbelt or child restraint in Nevada?
The driver, all passengers in the front seat, and all passengers under 18. The driver and all passengers. Just the driver. No one, seatbelts are optional in Nevada.
Answer.
The driver and all passengers.
Question 41, this sign is pentagonal. What sort of sign is this?
A warning sign. A no passing sign. A school sign. A work zone sign.
Answer.
A school sign.
Question 42, what must you do at a flashing red signal?
Proceed through with caution, these signals are out of order. Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign. Yield to all traffic, unless you're on the busier road. Yield as you would at a yield sign.
Answer.
Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign.
Question 43, when can you turn left at a red signal?
You cannot turn left at a red signal in Nevada. When there is a permissive sign present. When you are turning onto a one-way street. When you are turning between two one-way streets.
Answer.
When you are turning between two one-way streets.
Question 44, you see an octagonal sign at an intersection. What must you do here?
Stop and yield to traffic. Slow down and yield to traffic. Proceed with caution. Proceed straight through when safe, there are no left or right turns allowed here.
Answer.
Stop and yield to traffic.
Question 45. You are on a divided highway. You see a school bus stopped with red flashing signals on the opposite side of the road. What must you do?
Stop before reaching the bus position. Proceed with caution. Come to a complete stop, yield if necessary, and then proceed. Slow down to 15 miles per hour and proceed with caution.
Answer.
Proceed with caution.
Question 46. You see a lane marked with solid and broken yellow lines. What sort of lane is this?
A central parking area. A high occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane. A shared left turn lane. A reversible lane.
Answer.
A shared left turn lane.
Question 47. 3 cars arrive at this four-way stop, one after another. In what order can these cars proceed?
Cars C, B, and then A. Cars B, A, and then C. Cars A, C, and then B. Cars B, C, and then A.
Answer.
Cars B, A, and then C.
Question 48. Are you allowed to drive through a green signal?
Yes, but you must yield to any traffic already in the intersection. Yes, immediately, you have right of way. Yes, but you must stop and yield first. No, you cannot proceed on a green signal.
Answer.
Yes, but you must yield to any traffic already in the intersection.
Question 49. In which of the following locations can you legally park?
A 10 feet from a fire hydrant. B, on a bridge. C, on the sidewalk. D, 10 inches from the curb.
Answer.
D, 10 inches from the curb.
Question 50. Which of the following is not true about Nevada's speed limits?
Driving too slowly is dangerous. Sometimes the posted speed limit is too fast. Slow vehicles should drive in the right lane where possible. You can exceed the speed limit by 10 miles per hour when passing on a 2-lane highway.
Answer.
You can exceed the speed limit by 10 miles per hour when passing on a 2-lane highway. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.